Hi, you have tuned in to Mary Precious Jones Huntsville, better known as Precious. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really do appreciate it. And if this is your first time, welcome. Welcome to Mary Precious Jones Huntsville. Now, today in this video, I am going to go ahead on and do a little refresh on my black and white living room. So what I am going to do, I am going to add another color to my black and white. As you notice, I did an all white living room, my first time doing an all white living room. And then I came in and I added some black. And this time I am adding some gold. So stick around and you can see what I have done to my living room. Let's jump into the video. Okay, here we are. So I have already cleaned down the area that I'm using to redecorate. Now I'm not going to take down all of my black and white, but I'm just going to be adding a touch of gold to my white living room. And I'm going to change out a few pieces. And I think on the end tables, I'm going to go ahead on and just move everything off of the end tables. And I'm going to go ahead and put everything fresh on that table. Now on this particular table that you are seeing right here, I kept the tray, I kept the candle holders, and I believe I changed out the white floral. And so on this particular table here, I'm switching out everything, okay? So I'm just gonna let you listen to music and I will come back and show you what's going on, okay? Okay, let's turn the page and I'm going to tell you what I have done to this table. Now I got my gold picks inside of this gold vase. Now these picks are new, so I picked those up. You saw them in the haul, and I'm using this black statue. This is adding some black to this gold and also my little gold candle. And I don't have that lit. My bad. And I picked those picks up from Walmart, and this vase here is from Burlington for $14.99. Now those picks was on clearance. They was like 50 cents each, and I have about maybe 5 or 6 bunches in it. Now I took everything on this tray. It was on the opposite side of this coffee table, and I moved the tray to the right side, and I added the chain and this piece right here, this white floral piece, and I added the books, I believe. but everything else is the same on this particular tray. And here are my distress candles. I didn't add those. My bad. Those was already on that tray. And on this table here, I just wiped out everything that was on this table and started off fresh. And I just took some of the pieces that I had, like on my console table or my mirror buffet, and I added that. But this piece here was a new piece that was added to this table. And also this candle holder, it is not new, but I added this to this table, and I got that from Burlington. Okay, so, and I added this piece as well to this table. So I thought this table turned out pretty nicely. At least I'm satisfied with it. Okay, so on my couch, I did not take the pillows off. The only thing I did was added the gold pillow to this couch. The gold pillow came from Burlington, was 2 in a pack, and they was like $17.99 for a pack of 2. And my mirror, I removed everything off the shelf, added the floral here and the 2 chimpanzee, and everything else is the same on this particular wall right here. Okay, on this end table, it is housing the same thing as the other end table. And here is my mosaic sconce. And moving over to this particular space here, I didn't change anything because I had showed you guys this space where I had added my curtains, and I had added this black and white. So I went on and added the black to this table in my previous video. So I'm just gonna scan over this area just to give you a refresh or what you saw in my previous video. If you have not seen that video, go back to the mix match curtains and you will see the entire video on how I decorated everything and how I put the curtains up. So that was a refresh on my windows. Okay, because I got these 2 double windows here, and here are the white curtain that I added in between my gray curtain. So I thought this space here would be refreshed, and here are my tie backs. I just hung them in the center of my curtain. And over in this space, I removed everything off of this buffet mirror, and I added the nice 2 gold ginger jar, and these are a knockout. I love those ginger jars. And I added some black. I went on and added the black figurine, and I changed out my decorative ball and just made both of my balls the same. And I added this nice vase here just to give it some touch. And this side is just like the other end of the mirror buffet. So guys, here we have it. And you know, before I move on, I do want to give a shout out to some of my monetary supporters. And the first one is Healthy G Mom. Thank you, Healthy G Mom, for supporting me in different ways, by supporting me by giving me your monies. Okay, and I also like to thank my sister Divine Inspiration by Martha for supporting me monetarily, and also Zena Dalton Wealth and Success Enterprise. Thank you so much for you supporting me monetarily. And I will have all of these guys linked in the description box. And so guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm just going to show you another pan around, and I will see you in the next video. I will see you in the future, because your future looks good on you. Bye-bye.